Welcome. In this lesson and in this video, we'll be discussing the improvements, rather the benefits of exercise and or the benefits of working out. And we're going to be discussing the benefits of working out and the benefits of exercising in regards to the first mental state of being. So we're going to go in depth on the benefits and the improvements that can be made on the mental state of being through exercise and through working out. Then we're also going to hit the physical state of being. We're going to also talk about the emotional and the spiritual state of being, and we'll talk about how you can benefit and how you can and how exercise and working out can improve parts of these parts of you and parts of your being and parts of how you are able to go by from each experience to the next with perspectives in order to understand how you're benefiting from what it is that you're doing, right? And for those that don't already have the motivation to work out, this could be an informational video, because most people that do work out and that do exercise already pretty much know the benefits that they're getting, because that's one of the main reasons why they are in fact doing the exercise. And I think that a majority of people that aren't doing it aren't just really aware of how it can benefit you far more than just physical health, but mental, emotional, spiritual health as well, in addition to just the physical health benefits that everyone can think of that can come from exercising, that can come from working out. I want to say go ahead and like the video. Just to start off, we're going to get right into it. And like I said, if you're a returning viewer, welcome again. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Join the community, and we're going to continue on sharing perspective, continue on learning through the experiences that we go through in life. So let's start off with what are the benefits of exercise. What are the benefits of working out on the mental state of being? Improved cognitive health, improved mental health can be a benefit and an improvement on the mental state of being that can be a result from exercising, that can be a result from weightlifting. Imagine how much energy you put out. Imagine how much work that you're putting into the gym, and physically, emotionally, you're on your path. So you're there, and you are present as far as spiritually, because you're present. You're in the situation, and you're the one that's going through that experience. And at the end of the day, that is truly intertwined with your spirit, because the experiences that you go through are spiritual by nature. And not only that, but when you're pushing yourself in those ways, you can get through that, and that challenges and the things that you go through and the hard work that you put in, you can get some mental relief out of that. You can get some mental enlightenment, you can get some mental relaxation, some mental, you can call it a mental orgasm, or just to call it whatever, to give you the idea that you are able to improve and benefit your mental state of being by having less mental stress, having a more clearer mind throughout the rest of the day, or throughout the rest of the week, or throughout the rest of the evening, throughout the rest of the morning, whatever that may be for you. If you can push yourself hard as far as getting the exercise, as far as working out, you can benefit and you can improve your mental health, as far as having a clear mind, as far as being able to be more sharp when it comes to mentally. Therefore, you are getting everything locked in as far as your health in regards to the mental state of being. You're mentally leading the way in your own experiences and being able to do the research that you have to do, mentally apply yourself to do the certain concepts certain lifting techniques, certain lifting habits, certain lifting behaviors, cardio before, cardio after, certain diets that you have to follow, certain diets that you are going to try and implement and go with. You're going to be using a lot of mental power when doing this and when implementing these practices. So be mentally strong when you're going through these, and be mentally aware, especially to be able to say, okay, next time I got to do this thing next. It'll make my my working out and exercise go that much better, or I'll be that much more motivated to get there. Therefore, once you're motivated to get there, that's half the battle for most people, and committing to the consistency that you have to have is also something that you're going to get. So you can get mental discipline out of that. You can improve your mental health, like I said, right? You mentally are aware and knowledgeable of the fact that you're in a healthier body, you're being a healthier version of yourself during that time being. So that's going to continuously be something that's also going to push you towards being consistent and continuously pushing on with your exercising, with your working out, to continue to improve your mental health. I mean, I'll tell you right now, I don't know if most of you guys have seen the video, but I did 6 months, me and my partner, we went 6 months without a car, so riding a bike a lot. And point being was, during that time and all that exercise and whatnot, it was tough when I didn't actually get to go to the gym. I had a mental fog. I realized that if I went to the gym, the rest of the evening, the rest of the day was going to, my mental state of being was going to be better. But that was actually just an illusion that I came to find out. You actually can have a day where you take a break from the gym, where you don't go to the gym, where you don't force yourself to do that, and you take a day to collect everything else. And that can have mental benefit, that can have physical, emotional, spiritual benefit, just by taking, let's say, a day away from, or a day off from your hard weightlifting, hard exercising. You could still do some cardio or whatnot to keep your cardiovascular heart health in condition and in check. But you can have a day where you're not hitting the weights, and where you're dropping your fatigue down, and your systemic fatigue of your overall vessel, and all that is dropping. That's not just physically in the physical being, but mentally, emotionally, as well as you as a whole, as far as spiritually. And so taking that day off, don't be hard on yourself and to take a day off. You can even take, there's been times where I've taken 2 days off. You got to realize that you got to get over that thing where it's like, this is a good thing. It could actually be a good thing, because the moment that you get back from the time you took off from exercising, you took off from working out, you are now that much more, you have that much more energy to attack it the next time you get back into it. You have that much more energy to get back to what it is that you have to get done, and what it is that you have to get to doing. And so lots and lots of mental benefits, lots of, let's say, improvements can be made on the mental state of being just by exercising. There's a euphoric like feeling after the exercise. There's the focus that's involved with the exercise, not just with the physical aspect to it, but mentally, the mental aspect that you have to continuously be thinking during your workout, continuously be thinking about things when you're not only working out but exercising, and saying, I gotta have this pace when I breathe. Slow down the breathing. Okay, lift my hands above my head so that I can open up my, open up my diaphragm, therefore my lungs can have an easier time to breathe. Just things like this. While you're going, you're always thinking, okay, I gotta do this next set. I gotta lift this weight this way. I gotta add this much amount of weight. I gotta do this much cardio. I got to do this much stuff. That mental discipline you're going to continuously be building, and that mental awareness and mental presence that comes with always having to be making the right progress that you have to be making as far as your goals through fitness, your goals through exercise. So set those goals and set realistic goals that you can make happen, and you will achieve it. As long as you're committed to it and you stay consistent with it, you can definitely achieve it. That goes with diet, that goes with weightlifting, that goes with sports, that goes with anything that could be under the, let's say, umbrella cloud of exercising, of working out, whatever that may be. So the mental benefits are for sure there. That's as far as I have experienced so far. You guys can let me know what you've experienced as far as the mental benefits or the improvements of your mental state of being or mind. You know, I'm sure a lot of you will relate to what I've already said and say, yeah, you know what, I've experienced the same thing. Therefore, we can confirm that fact, and then and that mechanism. And then on the other hand, you guys can share your own perspective. Therefore, we can have an each one teach one moment on the fact of what is to be gained, what is to be experienced, what is to be well taken away from working out and exercising, and what are the benefits that it has, and why do we do it, and go out of our way to put the energy and effort out into